Hello, my name is Ben Harmon, and welcome to the short video presentation for Bone Checker, a forensic automation application. Currently, in the world of forensics, forensic specialists are frequently called upon to determine whether or not bones found by first responders, medical legal professionals, or even outdoorsmen are human remains. This time-consuming task is what our sponsor, HD Forensics, tasked our team to automate by continuing on a past team's project with one formidable goal: increasing the accuracy of a machine learning model that can classify bones as human or non-human while continuing development on the user interface of a past group's implementation. Throughout the academic year, our group successfully developed a machine learning model and machine learning architecture that can currently classify 5 separate long bones as human or non-human with up to 90% accuracy. We concurrently refactored an existing phone application to allow users to photograph bones and get a classification from our machine learning model, and we rebuilt a web application to allow HD forensics administrators to verify the machine learning model's accuracy in real time. I will now pass it off to Nick to showcase the phone application.
Welcome to the app portion of our project. This is our login screen. Just go through here, little typical 1 and 1 password just for development. All right, so you'll be introduced to our landing page. Now this is our home page. Our home page gives you the options of upload and a camera option to take a picture of the bone. For today, we'll be using the camera option. Go here, this is a bare femur. And while we're here, we'll also be taking a picture of this human femur. So from here, we can go to pending. Now pending grabs the images that are currently being uploaded to MongoDB, and this is where you'll see them getting classified. So shortly here, you'll see the images pull into pending, and as soon as the images appear in pending, as they are now, this is when the model is triggered to classify said bones. You will know that the bones are classified as soon as they disappear from the pending section. You can see these bones have disappeared. So next we'll go to our results page. Our results page lets you see the classifications of all bones currently in the data set. We've been doing a lot of testing, so there's quite a bit of bones we can scroll through. As you can see, there is a good bit of bones. You can see non-human for multiple of these cow femurs and human for multiple of these human femurs. The last page of the app is the info section. The info section just gives you a better idea of how to take the highest quality image so that the model has a higher chance of classifying the bone correctly.
Now that the images have been uploaded from the phone application, we can see the viewpoint of an HD Forensics administrator. Here at the login page, we can log in with a temporary development password. This will take you to the image classification dashboard, where images that have not yet been classified by a human as correct or incorrect via the model's classification can be verified. At the top of this page, you can see the oldest bones that have not yet been verified by a human, and at the bottom, the newest bones that have not been verified by a human. These 2 bottom bones here that I'm highlighting with my mouse are the images that Nick has just uploaded. On the bottom left, we can see a bare femur, and on the right of that, we can see a human femur. By the information in the image card, we can see that both of these images have been correctly classified as non-human and human respectively. An HD Forensics administrator can click on one of the image cards to expand the image and see the data in a more reasonable view: the date of when the image was taken, and the guess that the machine learning model provided. An HD Forensics administrator can then add notes to this associated image card as to provide other administrators information based off of why the image may have been correctly or incorrectly classified, amongst other things that will be business specific. So to show you that this is a valid notes page, I can just write something like correct classification. And then, via the buttons at the bottom, mark this as a correct classification. A pop-up will appear that asks if you're sure you want to classify this image with the current notes, and the administrator can click OK. After a moment of loading, You'll see another pop-up that informs the user that the image was classified correctly, and upon clicking OK again, that image has been removed from the field of images that have not yet been classified. The administrator now can go to the validation dashboard via the button at the top center of the screen. Here, the images have been loading, and very quickly they pop up. On the right is that image that we just said was correctly classified as a human. And in the image card, we can see the image's ID, what the model guessed it was, and what the admin verified that the model was correct or incorrect. This page serves as a time capsule for HD Forensics admins to confirm or deny bone classification accuracy. To click the image card again, we can see the image, even more data as this is the verification dashboard, and we can see that the notes have transferred over successfully. So we hope you enjoyed this project video/demo, and thank you all for watching.